How's it going, N7 Squad? Today I woke up to some pretty crazy news, so let's just get right into it. This just shot me out of my bed. Okay, Henry Cavill himself, the Man of Steel, the Witcher, Geralt of Rivia, and possibly now even Commander Shepard, maybe. Nah, I don't think so. I'm gonna explain just in a second why, but let's just look over the article here. Okay, Mass Effect project teased by Henry Cavill. From Geralt to Commander Shepard. I don't think so, but okay. Henry Cavill, who has already brought Geralt to life in Netflix The Witcher, has just teased that he may be working on a project set in the Mass Effect universe. Cavill shared a photo of himself on Instagram with the words secret project, or just a handful of paper with random words on it. Guess you'll have to wait and see. Happy hump day all. Happy hump day all. Hump day secrets. Let's see here. Included with the image was part of what appears to be a script or a handful of paper with random images on it, but it is too blurry to make out what is on the page, which is here. Game Pressure used a program called Focus Magic to remove the blur, and the clearer image reveals such words as Cerberus, Tali'Zorah, and Geth. IGN has also used Focus Magic to fix the image and can confirm these words do appear, as you can see below. Okay, so IGN confirmed it even. I mean, yeah, I can see there. Cerberus to take over Tali'Zorah, Geth. Yeah, fans of the Mass Effect franchise will immediately know that these are words and characters pulled right from the beloved trilogy. Furthermore, it appears that the text Cavill has shown us comes directly from Mass Effect 3's Wikipedia page. Yes, exactly. So stuff like about Tuchanka, failed coup by Cerberus to take over the Citadel. The Quarians offer their support to the Alliance if Shepard helps them reclaim their homeworld of Rannoch from the Geth. Yeah, here's like what happened when you saved basically the Geth, if you did from the Reapers in Mass Effect 3. And here they like start talking about the possible movie that was supposed to be released sometime during the 2000s. 2010 Legendary Pictures acquired the movie rights to the franchise. Yes, they did. I remember that. And the producers were behind The Dark Knight and Spider-Man. And then nothing else has happened. The thing is, I do not think this is about Commander Shepard. Because there's a reason why you could play Commander Shepard as either a female Commander Shepard or a male Commander Shepard, and that's supposed to put the player into the shoes of Commander Shepard. Having Henry Cavill play a character that's like either a male or a female, I don't think that would be very appreciative of a lot of fans. I don't think they will go that route. He's probably going to play some other role. When you scroll down, I saw a comment here before. Somebody said, yeah, I feel like this is just going to end up being him starring in an ad for the Legendary Edition. And I don't think so, because Henry has never been a guy that teases you with stuff for ads. You know, he's the guy who basically, he teases you with stuff that he's working on that is serious stuff, you know, sort of like with The Witcher. I remember he put out like a teaser for playing Geralt too. Like he wouldn't make such a tease for such a minor thing. So in my opinion, I think this might be for the next Mass Effect. If I'm gonna be honest, I think this, because he seems to be reading stuff from the third game about what happened, you know? It's not impossible that he could play a ad character or whatever, but I just don't think so. I think it's much more possible that because it looks like he's filming The Witcher season 2 here. What you see this, you see his hair and stuff. So I don't think that this is gonna be an ad or something. I think that this is his preparation for his next possible role, you know. And what if, because he's not just, we traditionally know him to be a actor that plays a, you know, he plays an acting role on like a movie or something. So we haven't really seen him do voiceovers. It's possible that he could be in a TV series, but it could also be that he might even, now this is just my theory. It may well be absolutely wrong, but it could be that he's playing the protagonist for the male version of the next Mass Effect. Now that's taking a huge leap, I know, but considering that he never like teases stuff like this for minor things, but for bigger things, this wouldn't surprise me, that if he, like, this could be a role that he wants to try out, you know, playing as maybe the protagonist of the next game, or at least the male character, or maybe he's playing a squad mate, who knows. I think this is exciting as hell because I love Henry. I've been a fan of his ever since I saw Man of Steel. And I even talked about it in one of my videos, how I feel like Man of Steel sort of reminds me a lot about Mass Effect, sort of the sci-fi elements of it and stuff. So I think this could be a match made in heaven. And considering that Henry is also a huge, like he is, he's the guy that is the absolute nerdiest, gamiest guy in Hollywood. So this is awesome. So far, the incredible thing with Henry Cavill is that everything he does that has to do with video games or that has to do with stuff that's a little bit out of the box seems to be working, you know, because traditionally video game movies and stuff have never worked before. But as soon as like Henry gets stuck to it, it seems like it's working. We have only seen this with The Witcher though, so you can't really say. And The Witcher is also just a book from the beginning, but it has a lot of inspirations from the game too, the Witcher games. So man, I'm excited. As I said before, I literally jumped out of bed for this. This is so cool. I can only imagine. Maybe it's just one of those, you know, it might be just, as this guy says, like an ad or something. But from my experience or how I feel about it is that he wouldn't make this sort of tease for such a little role. I think, and because he's reading something about from Mass Effect 3. That might actually be the canon route they're taking for the next game. So you literally don't know. We have to see more, of course. So take with what I said about him maybe being the next protagonist with a grain of salt. I have no evidence for this. I'm just spouting nonsense and shit. But Henry Cavill, absolute mad lad. Love this guy. Can't wait to see what happens, you know. See you later, guys.